hello friends, how are you? We're sitting here at just after 4:30 on a very cold winter's day. My sister Sharon and I, after we've been for a lovely walk, and during the walk, or maybe it was yesterday, we talked about that thing.
The thing.
Yeah. And so I said, you must come and talk about the thing here, because the thing is like what we're working on.
Do you know, and I'm really grateful to have the opportunity, thank you. I was just saying to my sister, who we call Noonie, so you might not know that, the lovely Noonie, we run field trips for science and science camps in the Canary Islands, and we've been doing that for over a decade, and we notice increasingly how difficult it is for women to find their voice in science. It's a very male-dominated space, and in fact we're running a campaign now to stop science bullying with young academics.
Wow.
Because we're trying to find out just how big this problem is. And one of the things I always say to young women is how important it is to find your voice and to step into your space.
There, hang on. Sorry to interrupt. Did you hear that? When I heard that from my younger sister, my beautiful younger sister Sharon, that resonated so loud. Step into your space, right? How do you describe that?
It's a phrase I have to say more than once before students hear me and know what. Yeah. Well,
so
it's
powerful.
big. It's big
It's
because it's amazing to see how often women, and particularly young women, how often they diminish themselves, and how they will they'll prephrase anything with a phrase like, "Oh, I'm sorry, but," or "this might not be," or and we're constantly apologizing for having an opinion, for having knowledge, for having a voice, and I think that's terrible. And I think there's a huge amount of unconscious bias still in society. I think people use words for women that they would not use for men. You know, a man is commandeering, authoritative. He directs a company with authority. A woman is bossy, right? A woman is, opinionated. A woman is, somehow, if you try to, have an opinion on something, it jars if it comes from a woman. I've just done a couple of documentaries on this eruption in La Palma. And I said to the director, this is something I'd like to narrate because I've been on the ground for 3 years and it's something I know about, I'm passionate about. It's my company that's done the research. Do you know what the first thing he said? And this is a friend of mine, so it wasn't said with malice at all. He said, well, traditionally documentaries are narrated by men, Sharon. They have more authority. So
that's awful.
Well, it was interesting. Obviously,
how did that go down?
Well, obviously, I laughed and I said, "Clearly, that's not what we're doing here." So, so I narrated it.
Listen to the words that come out of her mouth. Super smart young woman.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Well, I just think there are so many incredibly, powerfully capable young women out there who've been kept down by all of these traditional checks and balances that we have to keep women back. And I just really want to say to any young woman, middle-aged woman, older woman, it doesn't matter. Step into your space. Your voice is important. Your voice is valid. We want to hear your voice. Don't let anybody dim your light. Shine your special bright light. We want to hear it. That's what I would say.
Because you're unique.
Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, all I can say is wow. I think we need to carry on the conversation, not today, but later. Thank you so much.
Of course. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you and everything you're doing. She's amazing.
Well, love you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oops.
Bye.
I lost the screen, but anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.